What is up, Ironhide Nation? This is your boy Spec coming at you with a new SpecFormers. We are here trying yet another different setup because consistency is for the weak. We have here Ironhide and Prowl, both in complete and absolute pain. These guys have been shot, they've been damaged. I got shot in the fucking heart. Prowl, I don't remember what happened to him. He was on screen for about 10 seconds and then died. What a useless character. So, I got this for $20 at a really cool local game store called Star Pop. It is in Waterloo Road in Cleveland, Ohio. The guy there is really cool. He has all kinds of epic toys, and it's also the same place where that Shockwave I did a review of came from. So go there and support him if you're local. So, we're gonna unbox these guys. I'm not really sure how. I kind of want to preserve the box, and there's tape, and I don't have anything to cut the tape with. So, I'm going to grab a motherfucking screwdriver. And I'm going to slice the tape because I'm good at this, and I don't know where my scissors are. There we go. It actually worked. Alright, so we're going to open up the packaging from the side here, move the camera back a lot. This is actually my first buzzworthy Bumblebee, which from my understanding is Target exclusive packaging? I've seen these figures at other stores before, other than Target. I don't know if they were limited exclusive at first or what, so I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I didn't do my research because I'm lazy. Gonna move this box out of the way. And it comes with where the guys got shot at, which is really funny. These toys are completely morbid, and I love it. I love that they made dead bodies. I have another dead body figure that I'll be reviewing soon, but it doesn't transform. So, we got Ironhide and the other one. I'm only buying this for Ironhide. Let's be real. Prowl is a character that exists. I think the other pack is like Ratchet and Brawn, question mark? Which are characters that I think are way cooler than Prowl. Sorry to my Prowl fans, all 6 of you out there. I like Ironhide. I did a video on 2 different Ironhides so far, so it seems like he is kind of a favorite. On the back, we have epic non-plastic twisty ties. I have a really big Starscream that came in the worst packaging of all time that took almost 20 minutes just to unbox because of how much plastic wires they were. So having these ones is a lot easier. I will be back once I'm done opening them. Just a side note, as I'm unboxing this, these little things before the so-called pizza ones are quite annoying. These are older, obviously, and they are somewhat irritating to get at. I'm pretty sure these are the weapons and or blast effects. I'm not sure if these are the ones with the blast effects, but good lord, these are annoying to get out. Here we got a little red and white piece. Not really sure where that goes. And then we have a gun. Maybe this goes on the side. I'm not really sure. I have to look at the instructions. And now we have this big heckin' chunker of a wrapper, which is way easier than the other one to open. And then there's another wrapper inside this wrapper. Okay, yeah, these are the blast effects, which I think are really funny that they exist. I'm not sure which year these came out in. I'm pretty sure it was 2022 or 23. Maybe even 24. I think it was late 23, though. Obviously, got the wrapping is a bit rough. I got it all. So I'm guessing Prowl doesn't have a weapon. I'm looking at the thing here. No, it's not seeming like it, unless it's, oh, I know, I think it's also in here. There's too many of these little plastic doohickeys. Hold on. Okay, so I open it up and we have 2 guns here, which I'm assuming are for Prowl since he has 2 gun hole hands. I mean, they all have multiple hands, but you know what I mean. We're gonna set these down right here. So I'm going to put this this here just in case. So we got some pieces. We got some blast pieces. Actually quite a couple of them. They're even purple. So those are all the accessories. I got shot at. Quite funny. Okay, so we're gonna look at the auto blur now. This is Prowl. He's a Studio Series figure, so that means by default he has pretty decent articulation. Has a ball joint, really funny looking chest. I'm gonna make sure that this is better visible. Yeah, this guy, I had a cheap version of him before. I'm pretty sure his transformation is actually pretty simple. My favorite part is that they all have this extremely... I don't know how to zoom in this camcorder mode, but this guy has a really funny face. Ironhide is a little bit funnier. He's got a horrified look as he's getting shot. As he realizes that, oh my god, the bullets actually hurt now in this series out of nowhere. So, yeah. This guy has a sad face, and this dude has seen God, and God has smiled back upon him as he is dying. So, what's funny is you can actually peg the blast effects into random spots on their body, and it's really funny and morbid, and I love it. I don't know any other series that has sold so many toys of beloved characters' dead bodies. It's extremely funny. Get out of my frame. Can't go a single video about kitty cats. I have too many cats. Come, please take one off me. They're free. I think one goes even here. Okay, yep. Oh, no, I guess not that one. Maybe this one? Looks kind of cool. It looks like he has a splinter. But yeah. Oh, wait. I think I see what these are supposed to do. I think these peg into the blast effects that are already here. I believe these peg inside of here. Yeah, that's what it is, because it looks like a blaster shot. Sorry, this review is kind of scuffed now. Opening that plastic energy. Opening that plastic stuff kind of killed some of my energy, but you know, it'd be like that. Yeah, the blast effects are extremely funny. Probably the funniest accessory I own. They're actually really well detailed, surprisingly. Autofocus. They're pretty decently detailed. They're nice and purple. They actually are a little bit pointy. And they have a weird rubbery texture to them. Oh my god, cat. Stop. I love yelling at my cats that get in the way. They have a decent texture to them. You can peg them in. You can probably pose them all dramatically. Dead on the floor. With the blast effect in them. It's quite morbid. I'm sure 80s kids never recovered financially and emotionally because they spent all their money on favorite characters just for them to die immediately. It's quite funny. Optimus was the only one that got brought back. And I mean, I guess technically Wheeljack, but not in America. So, yes, buy these toys of these characters that were actually permanently killed because, haha, you idiots will buy anything. It's kind of how I see this, but I think it's also really funny. So let's go ahead and remove these for now. Take a better look at Ironhide. The actual regular non-damage Ironhide is actually going for a decent bit right now. I've actually seen people do customs for this Ironhide just to make it look like a regular Studio Series one because of the price gouging, which is kind of funny. I think people are just like 3D printing the heads. Maybe the chest. So hopefully he gets restocked eventually. These are definitely the more common versions, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't actually know if I plan on getting the Brawn and Ratchet pack. Those are still being sold for way too high of a price. $60 is a bit much officially. Hoping I go find them loose somewhere. I think the most I pay is $20. That's basically $10 a Studio Series figure. But yeah, it's an Ironhide. I don't really want to compare it to the Bumblebee movie one because they're completely different. This guy is a lot more square than round like that one is. I got rid of the cheap Generations Prowl. Wasn't really a fan of it. It was really cheap, so I don't have any comparisons for this guy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and transform them real quick. That was off camera. For you guys, it was a second. For me, it was about 15 minutes. So I have put them in their alt modes. Ironhide was definitely the trickier of the two. A lot of vertical movement needed for this fella. Quite honestly, once it all started to fit together, it was actually pretty fun to kind of force it together. I usually don't like the ones you kind of have to force together. Like, I had to do it to Bumblebee, and I had to do it to Brawn, and a couple other ones. A Blaster, Deco. I think his name's Twincast, which I should be doing a video on soon. That one was really annoying, but this one actually wasn't too bad. It felt pretty logical, and everything did kind of snap into piece. You could put the guns on here. Again, you could put the blast effect on here. It's kind of pointless because, you know, we don't ever see Ironhide in his vehicle mode with gunshots in them, so it's kind of just for fun. The guns tab in on the sides instead of like on top, like about Prowl I'm about to show you. He's pretty cool. He rolls kind of decently. I think it'd be better if I showed it on the box. My background deco. He rolls okay, not very good. The underneath is kind of an eyesore, I won't lie. Focus mode. I'm probably gonna leave him in his car mode for a while because it's just how much a pain in the ass it was to get this. It's not like bad though, but it definitely wasn't that enjoyable. But it was fun once everything started to snap together. And Prowl was really easy. He was basically the same as the cheap figure I had, which is kind of just relocate the chest up front and hide everything else, and bring out the wheels. I like that. That little piece was actually his sirens, which should have came to me because this is a cop car. I like his little gun on top. I like that he's less damaged than Ironhide. There's a bit of visible cracks and stuff. That's just how these toys are. They're not like super masterpiece level accurate. These are $30, $20, $30, $40 Walmart, Target toys. So there's gonna be some peaks in the plastic, but this was actually really easy. This was I didn't actually watch a YouTube video for this one like I did Ironhide. I just followed the instructions. It was really simple to do. Prowl, honestly, way better. Alt mode. I think I was supposed to pull this up a bit more, but it doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna actually put him back in robot mode because robot mode's pretty cool. I like the gun on top. A little bit of details. He actually rolls about the same as Ironhide. A little less, actually. He might be a little bit unpopped out, but it's not bad. I definitely think that both of their vehicle modes are pretty good. I definitely like Ironhide's better than the G1 or the Studio Series 1. And Prowl's basically the same, except he has a gun. The other one I had did not have a gun. So yeah, these aren't bad figures, especially for, I got them for $20. The front of the sticker said 25, but I got them for $20.